My name is Anurag. I'm the co-founder of Manifest. Manifest makes 401k transfers seamless as employees switch from one position to another. We are a workplace product, and our mission is to maximize retirement outcomes for millions of Americans. So we started this company by doing a survey of 2,500 individuals as they switch positions. Imagine one individual, Katie. Katie is a millennial. She switched jobs 3 times in the last 5 years. And this time around, she wants to consolidate her accounts. Let's take a look at some of her options with her old accounts. First, she can cash out. This is a horrendous choice, as many of you guys probably know. This is a taxable event. And unfortunately, we estimate that 60% of people with account balances less than $15,000 actually do cash out. Another option is she could just leave it as is. The average American has about 3 401k accounts. Finally, she can go through the tedious transfer process. Transferring today can take up to 60 days. It's done very manually, using pen, paper, phone calls, fax machines, all of that stuff. And it's no surprise that 89% of people that start the transfer process today don't complete it. There's another side to this equation. We've spoken to all the top 10 401k providers and learned that there's a break-even point per account balance for them. So looking at Katie's account balances, a lot of them, because she stayed at a position for a very short period of time, are underneath the $10,000 profitability account number. 401k providers hate this. And so if there was a more seamless transfer solution, we could get her above that threshold. This is a big problem. $2.5 billion are lost every year from providers because of inefficient transfers. On one hand, there's a heavy operational burden for doing manual transfers, and on the second hand, the cash outs themselves, we estimate cost the industry about $1.8 billion worth of fees every year. We're the team to solve this. Manifest is my third startup. I have in the past fell in love with 401ks, restructuring Illinois' pension liabilities, and building a record keeper myself. My co-founder, Meenakshi, she actually built the broker transfer systems at Goldman. We identified together 2 main issues plaguing Katie from stopping her from doing the transfer. First, she has to pick that destination account that she wants to consolidate to. Second, she has to manage all that paperwork and see it through. Introducing our solution. So we've invented a virtual advisor named Henry. Henry actually looks at the current state of the user's accounts and then looks at their financial needs to recommend a destination account. From there, Manifest automatically fills out the paperwork, and all the user has to do is electronically consent. We track the transfer, and like that, the transfer is on its way. We have started doing this process for a 22,000-person employer. And the benefits are very clear. Manifest leads to healthier retirement plans. On one hand, we help active accounts increase their balances, and on the other, inactive accounts are actually taken off the plan, reducing the cost and fiduciary liability. We're working with Washington University to understand the impact of our solution on that employer. And this is just the start. Manifest is starting to talk to employers and now moving on to providers. Actually, our goal is to connect and build pipes between 401k providers. This is a heavily concentrated industry with the top 40 401k providers owning 98% market share. As we integrate with the providers, we will be building a more seamless transfer experience for employers and employees. And with each provider that we add to our network, we're increasing the stickiness of our solution. We're changing the way people save. If you'd like to see me, we'll be presenting downstairs in about an hour in the marketplace room, or you can email me at anurag@manifestledger.com. Thank you.